Hello, everyone. We are not Andy, but we have decided to be like Andy. More so me, because I'm really tired right now. And Thomas just wants to jump on the bandwagon, and he also is eating cookies. So
Yeah, cookie.
that
Call me
cookie.
Hal.
So I don't know if people want to see him eating. So he has graciously put himself off webcam for now, but I'm sure he will go back on momentarily or not. Oh, I saw a little chew there. There's a cookie. It's going to be a tease for an hour and a half, I see.
Hey, Nicole.
That's a troll. Hey there. We're actually going to do a 25-minute sprints. I have finished the first draft of Midnight Murders, but I'm taking definitely the rest of October off.
And what you should.
Yeah, but then I'm actually going to probably take the first week of November off because I'm so freaking tired. I don't want to line edit when I'm so exhausted. That would defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? Because I don't think I would do it properly.
Well, when's
So
the next
I'm
time
just
you're going to write?
2025.
Right
as in
early
drafting.
2026.
Yeah. I'm, of course, editing.
All right.
But no, I've said a few times, I'm not like a huge fan of drafting. I prefer editing, but then like this whole year has been crappy. So I just need to not write for a little bit.
That's fair. That's fair. A lot of people call me the window because all I do is draft. Hey-o!
Oh, also when you toot. Yep.
Does anyone want a cookie?
That would be nice.
I had plenty. My body's like, that's a sugar rush, buddy.
Yeah, it is.
Hey!
It's Shannon.
Made friends with the like button.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were going to sing that.
Listen. I have the power, the strength within.
Yeah. Gorgeous. And we are using Shannon's lovely 25-minute writing productivity kitty timer that she made for me. Because
very nice of her.
Yeah, I use up a lot of time editing my videos, so I'm like, Thomas, we need another extra 5.
Oh yeah, I still gotta make that. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
What, the 15? I wouldn't be using 15 because it takes way longer to finish like even half of a video.
My issue is sometimes you gotta nudge me. You gotta be like, oh, hey, did you do that thing? And I'm like, oh, yeah, let me do
it. Well, I keep forgetting, and then you bring it up, so that's fine. But we're gonna mainly do sprints and then maybe some talking because I'm tired. And I'm not on camera because I have what I would say raccoon makeup. My bags under my eyes are so bad. I woke up, I'm like, what did I do? Too much. I did too much lately. That's what happened. Ugh.
That's odd. I am a raccoon. That's the issue.
Well, with your beard color, yes. It's a mix.
Tinkle, tinkle. Hey, Eloise. What's up, Eloise?
You have to say hello to Kat.
Oh, hello, Kat. How's it going?
Hello.
Welcome.
Oh, we got another one.
Hiya.
I was partying too hard. So the what was it? The Bowling Pursuit concert on the 19th. Actually, I talked to my husband. It was 6 hours long. It wasn't
6
4.
hours.
It was 6. From the VIP, that was an hour. The VIP, get it together, Thomas. The VIP meet and greet up until the end of the concert, it was 6 hours.
6 hours?
I sang all of the songs.
Let me see.
No. So I already wore myself out. And then that's also with running the Spooky Scary Skeleton Readathon and drafting my book. And I wrote 30,000 words in, what was it, a month and a half? When did you assign the outline and then I wrote it? I think it was a month or a month and a half.
Well, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Oh, snap. Yeah. Okay, so I'm tired. The month of October slammed me like a ton of bricks. I'm like, what? What?
How'd it go? How'd that go? How'd that go?
I go, wow. Wow. Help me. What's going on with my brain? Not a lot.
Andy's here, so let me make sure he feels comfortable.
Oh, yeah. Yes. It's a Tinkle Tinkle fam.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello. Oh my God, it's hi. Hi. Yeah, Cat, 6 hours. I mean, for $300, that was great. It was a great experience.
That's a long time.
Yes, it is. And there, Jarrett Reddick, who's the main singer, I think he's in his mid-50s. I'm like, damn, dude.
What?
That's
tired.
I love you for it, but then like also, what energy do you have? I'm only 31 and I can't do that. That's fine. That's fine.
I used to play for this band. I was paid to be like their bass player, their touring bassist, and the singer was the original singer for Dream Theater. All right, and he was no longer the singer for Dream Theater at this point, but it was many years later from that day. Yeah, and he used to sing, and he bought like normal shirts for stage, but they decided not to fit him, so he would sing, and like his huge belly would stick out, and then it would like a top, you know, and it got to the point though where like when we played, the audience would like hang out over on my side of the stage to watch me play bass, and he kept pushing me back further and further on the stage, and so I was basically behind the drummer. And I was like, "Why do you keep doing it?" He's like, "Because every time we play, they always stand in front of you and not me." And I was like, "Well, get longer shirts maybe, because your belly button is like popping them with all the hair in their face."
Is it called hair dandruff?
I don't know what it was, but it was just like, just. But
it's like guar. No,
yeah, but
like
not
guar.
Guar is better though.
Guar's better. Guar. There is guar somewhere. Or no, wait. I think guar is playing at the place where.
Yeah, but it's not real guar.
No,
because the singer of Guar died.
Oh, well, yeah, because they were playing, or they were going to play, but then I'm like, to my husband, I can't do another concert. Okay, so I get 2 concerts a year, and then I'm an old lady.
Yeah, I think that's
can't do
fair. I like concerts when I just hit the play button.
Oh yeah, YouTube, yeah, sure.
Yeah, just I'll sit there. Ooh, Thomas and the hairy belly button. Yeah, it attacked me.
That's just him and his beard all the time.
Guar could be like Static X because they both lost their singers. So, their front leader. Yeah, with the singing solution. Terrible stuff. Guar is great though.
Yeah, I also wasn't interested in getting blood and pee all over me. That's how because they're shock art and they throw, well, I don't know if was it ever fake. Yeah, okay, well,
but it's mostly
no, there are some, okay, well, yeah.
And they have a huge vagina at the end of the show where like they let people like get eaten by the vagina alien. It's an alien, but it's a vagina alien. And like you can walk into it and just eat you up. It's like ridiculous. I love going to concerts. I think my last concert was Disturbed. Ooh. Oh. Disturbed.
Ouch.
More like disappointed. Hey, is it because he took out the 2 things in his lip? I know. It ruined the whole show. You gotta
Oh,
get
he did?
down with the sickness. Okay.
I don't know. At least Kat had a great time.
That's right. It's the
I had
sound of silence.
good one. I had a good time. I'm just too tired. Anyway, I'm sure there are people that want to do stuff because we have the lovely. Now, okay, you're gonna see a black and white cat slash kitten. You know, depending on the picture. That's Isis, the one that you see right now. The black and white cat is
That's
Isis.
not
That was
ISIS.
my cat. Yes, it is. And then the other one is a Siamese cat with beautiful blue eyes, and her name's Izzy. That's actually my neighbor's cat, and now my neighbor thinks that she is famous, so she kind of is, but like her cat's famous, not her. So, but they're two cutesy wootsies, so I gotta add that into the little kitty timer picture. You need to chill out. You need to chill your meows out.
You used to love me. I don't know what
I
happened.
know. I know.
They were lazy compared to the Zombie and the Manson and the other bands at the festival they were at. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum.
I luckily never seen anyone lazy, so that's good.
Yeah.
But yeah, bowling for soup for 6 hours. I don't know if anyone can top that. So I think everything will be a disappointment.
Did they have a bowl so well they actually got the soup?
No. Well, they were gonna say originally they were called bowling for shit, but that's
is that what they said?
Yeah, but yeah, you can't. Well, I guess you could, but you can't really. So it's bowling for soup.
Let's see. Bowling for Soup has been around since 1985. Am I seeing it? Oh no, I'm sorry, 1994. Jared Reddick. Wow, look at that. Oh yeah, because somebody died. Didn't somebody die?
No.
No. Holy crap! He is 52.
Yeah, 6 hours. Good for him.
Well, their music isn't really difficult, but they're energetic. They bounce around a lot.
Yeah, they also interact a lot with the audience, and they talk, and I'm like, yes, please, because I love you all.
Oh, look, they have a post on Instagram. We met this girl, Nicole. She was amazing. She's an author. You should buy her books.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Isn't
Wouldn't that be nice?
Let's see. Isn't Zombie and Manson the same age or older? They need a little something to get things going. I think Rob is a little older than Rob Zombie. It says here he is 59 years old, so he is older.
He's going well. He's going.
I remember when he was young. That's how old I am.
White Zombie.
Oh yeah, well, White Zombie was and then he became Rob. He was like, you know what? I'm sick of these people.
Yeah,
sick of these people. You know what's crazy? He looks like he's tall, but he's only 5'10", which is a half an inch taller than I am. But like he looks like he's tall, like he looks like he's like in a 6 foot range.
Mm-hmm.
But then you meet him and you're just like, oh, he's not wearing his heels today. I just need Manson, on the other hand. Have you ever met the Manson?
And he's 63. No.
Marilyn Manson. Hey, he is 55. Wow, he's 9 years older than me.
Younger.
And he's 6'1". He is a tall guy. He is tall.
Yeah.
But he's also a rapist, so we don't really talk about him.
Mm-hmm. Rob Zombie, on the other hand, is great. He's great.
He is great. He is not he's great, not grape.
No. Well, I also like that Rob Zombie includes Sherry Moon Zombie all over the place. Also, because her name's great. I mean, obviously, Sherry Moon Zombie. Duh. Include her in whatever you can.
Well, listen.
I want her name.
She's a gorgeous girl for her age.
That makes no sense of how you set that up.
I can't find her attractive. She's married. Not allowed to. It's forbidden. Even though those are my most I'm most attracted to people in relationships and married. No.
That's called for a therapy appointment, Thomas.
good. I'm polyamorous.
Yes, we still would like you to speak to a therapist. For
I
that.
did, and they fired me.
Okay.
They were like,
Yeah, I
"You,
bet. You're
it
too
cost."
messed up.
Yeah, they were like, "It cost me too much to be in therapy myself after I have to deal with you, Mr. Thomas J. of the Beleza."
Too much of a New Yorker.
I am. I'm so New Yorker that
Yeah.
I can't do anything about it.
No, I'm so sorry. Well, we should jump in because you kept meowing at me and I didn't take my Adderall, so I couldn't bring it back together.
You did a wonderful job. I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, thank you.
On a scale of 1, I think you were amazing.
Yes,
All right,
1.5.
let's do
Okay,
it. You
here we go.
ready? Are you ready? All right, let's do
Yes.
it. Oh, here it goes. Boom, 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 boom.
Tinkle, tinkle, Thomas.
Oh yeah.
I beat you to it. Usually you say tinkle, tinkle for Eloise.
Oh man, she's gonna break up with me.
I know. She's going to hate you forever.
And she's like, forget this guy and his beard. You know how many people have beards?
His multicolored beard. Forget about it.
Yeah, I just moved it around for the camera, realizing the camera's off. I'm okay with that.
Well, at least you still have the vibe of a raccoon, so that's fine.
That's true. I am the raccoon. I'm the and my friend is the walrus. Cuckoo, ka-choo.
Choo. I don't know where we left off. We had some chats in the.
I saw that.
It's not really comment. Well, it says comments, but it's a chat. It's a live chat. I don't know what YouTube wants for me. What?
Well, did you get anything done? Were you productive, or you were just in the chat?
Oh no, I got half of the video edited. I forgot how chaotic I created that fall themed book tag. But yeah, I already cut out like a minute, and I have, I don't know how much. I have 3.5 minutes to edit, and that's probably going to take 15 fucking minutes because apparently I was just all over the place with this video. I don't know why. I think I was bulk filming, and at that point I was really tired. So I was like, what is this question? I don't even know. Ooh, shiny object. Okay. Yeah. So I'm cutting out a lot of stupid stuff for no reason.
All right. Hey, listen, as long as you're having fun, that's really the
yeah.
thing you can deal with it. You know?
Yeah, what did you get done? Yeah, that's true.
I'm doing line editing on the prologue. Yeah. I'm trying. Got to cut down some stuff, you know.
But
it's the worst part of it. Yeah. Instead, I just added 40 words and whatever.
Gosh, you gotta get it together.
What am I gonna do? I don't know.
Who knows anymore?
Well, I could adjust things. I think that's the easy part. But I'm trying to make it. I like things to be from the perspective of somebody, so I don't just like to have description for description's sake. So that's what I'm adjusting. I'm adding a little bit more immersive element to it. You know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. I don't know about everyone else, but
does everyone here know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for my video to finish rendering so I can upload it and go to sleep. Hey, Raph, that's a way to do it. You know, sometimes it's the only thing you can do. I like to go to sleep when I'm driving. You know, unlike the passengers in the car, you know.
Oh yes, totally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I want to go just like my grandfather went, you know, asleep at the wheel, unlike the passengers. Yeah. My grandfather was a pilot. I don't know if you know
that a little bit. No, I just wanted to let that stew for a little bit.
Yeah, let's see. No, he was a pilot, and when he used to drive, occasionally, he would get bored. So my father said he used to just randomly just go what, across the road, and then go back as if nothing happened. And I think that's so funny. It's 11 a.m. over. Oh,
the PM.
Germany. He's in Deutschland.
Yeah.
The Deutschland, yeah, Germany, yeah. Guten Tag.
I thought it was Guten Tag. I don't know.
Guten Tag. Well, I get it depends on your accent, because in Italiano, the Italian I learned in school, and the Italian I learned being around other Italians of my culture.
Yeah.
They spoke very differently. The same thing with Spanish. I learned a little bit of Argentinian Spanish, and then Mexicano Spanish, and then there's Puerto Rican Spanish, and then there's school Spanish, and there's the dialogue. The dialect is so minute, but it happens, It's like
Yeah,
up
yeah.
New Yorkers, right? We say, hey, I'm going to get a hero, and then in the South they're like, a what? And they're like, a hoagie? You mean a hoagie? So that's really how it works. It's crazy.
Yeah, people
Crazy.
are interesting, isn't that?
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Do you speak any languages other than the American tongue of the English?
No.
You don't speak.
And I can barely speak English half the time.
That's fair.
Oh, Jenny's
Yeah.
still on the. Oh wait, no. Did you say Jenny finished the Fellowship of the Ring last time? I don't remember.
Almost 10 here. Probably should get some sleep, as I have an early shift tomorrow. But I am most of the way through Two Towers. I think everyone should sing in show tunes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not everyone who can't sing.
Relatable. I can barely speak German. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? Ja. Nein, sprechen Sie Deutsch. Most Germans say very nice things to me. They go, Dummkopf, my Aslof,
Yeah, I have no doubt about that. Thomas. Okay, yeah, I was correct. My memory is okay. Not good, just okay.
Nicole, you have to sing everything. You have to show tune.
No. Like, if I wanted to be a theater kid, I would have done that. I did not.
Imagine that. You have to go to the bathroom. Excuse me, I must make a pee-pee.
Should make it tinkle. Oh, well, you can't rhyme tinkle tinkle.
Tinkle tinkle all the winkle winkle. I got to go and pee.
That should be Eloise's song.
That's right. That is Elisa's song.
That's
I
gonna
don't think
be
she's
her
here.
song.
Is Eloise here?
She might be cooking dinner.
She's like, I can't handle these people.
I mean, not dinner, lunch. Hello. It's 2:48 p.m. here.
It's 2:48. Man, it's almost bedtime here. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Old man.
I am
you
old.
Go to sleep. We're
am
all
I
old.
too old, by the way? Like, how old are you again? What are you, 31, right?
Yeah.
What do you that's the conversation going on right now in the zeitgeist of our culture. What are your thoughts on that? Like, if I'm 46, would it be inappropriate if I dated a 31-year-old girl?
Well, why would you say girl? 31's a
or
woman.
Woman. I'm a boy.
Yeah, no, you're a man. You're 47.
My personality would say otherwise.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
You think a 31-year-old girl? Well, Scottish accent. Oh, yeah, I would destroy the Scottish accent very badly.
Oh my God. You ruined it. Jenny,
that's Irish.
Jenny
Irish.
is so disappointed in you because Jenny is
Jenny's
Scottish.
Gonna be like, please stop. No, well, because what's the argument is like, people shouldn't date people younger than them, right? And then I was always told, if you stick by the half plus 5, you should be good. So for me, what is that? That's 28 years old or older would be considered appropriate in society standards. What are your thoughts on that, Nicole?
I don't even know.
Are you telling me I'm talking South African? What are you saying? Just me? Or did that sound like South African? That's as close as I can get to African based on my African friend's accent. It goes, come on, brother.
They can rate that for you. Just play it back.
Back. That's what he goes. He goes, Thomas, what are you doing with those jokes? They're terrible.
Yeah.
He does a lot of laughing too. He has a big laugh. He's always like, I'm like, what? He goes, yes. He's so funny.
Yeah. Well, my husband's older than I am, so.
Yeah, but is he older? Is he older by half plus 5, or is he older?
I don't know. I
don't
know the math on that. What's that? I don't know.
It's guys.
Yes, it is. That's a great word.
Well, yeah, but
Like
I know he's older. But is he? He would have to be 60 something years old for it to be half plus 5, right? No.
Oh no, he's not 60 or 50. Yeah, see, you can't even do the math. So why are we having the conversation? You can't do the damn math.
Well, what's
Live.
30?
This is live.
Wait, 31 times 2 plus 5. He'd have to be 67 for it to be half plus 5.
That's much.
That is kind of old, though. I think
that's not it.
I think it should fit within the tax brackets, honestly. Like you could go down one or go up. Like if I'm in a tax bracket, I can go down one tax bracket or up one tax bracket. And I think that's fair on both sides of the aisle. What do you think on that?
I don't even know I don't get the tax brackets. That's why I have an account.
Tax brackets. Let's see. Federal income tax brackets. So right now. Oh wait. I don't think that works.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
It's just money.
It doesn't work.
Wait, age brackets. Like when you're filling out like something, and it's like, oh, are you between the ages, right?
Oh.
So, here we go. So, right, like a young adult, right?
Yeah. Okay. People don't know what young adult is. Because if I talk to someone, so I had to explain young adult in like age range terms to books, and some like this older guy and an older writer and like almost 70, he was like, oh, a young adult is under 30, so my book is a young adult. I'm like, no, it is not, sir. No, that is not the genre range. He's like, well, what is it? I'm like, it originally was 13 to 17. Now, for some reason, traditionally published are saying 12 to 18, which makes no fucking sense. I just dropped the F-bomb. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But that's what they're going off, apparently. But I still go with 13 to 17. And he was like, oh, yeah, so I need to not mark my book young adult anymore. I'm like, yes, you have a 28-year-old main character. You are not in the bracket for young adult age range whatsoever. Just go adult. Yeah, that's an adult novel. Thank you. Glad we had this conversation. And why people are upset when they're reading your book and you marked it young adult.
To be fair, though, age of your protagonist isn't the only factor. There are other factors based on.
It was World War II.
Well, that right away is an adult because the content alone is what because you can actually have a story with a 16-year-old protagonist in World War II.
You have to have teen issues. He had no teen issues. He didn't understand that it's about young adult.
That's what I'm saying. Like it would be an adult book, even with a 16-year-old protagonist.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just. So, Raph, I was saying, how old is her husband? I was saying, is her husband following the rule of half plus 2? So, if she's 31, then we'd have to double her age and add 5 to get his age to see if he's within the half plus 5. You're doing it as if we are saying Nicole is 31, which she is, and she can date somebody. So she could date somebody, if it's half, it's 15 plus 5. So she could date someone who's 20 years old or older, and that would fit within the rule set. So the formula is we were just confused on how we were doing the formula. So it's
no
the
idea still.
Yeah. It's the eldest person has to do the formula. A drunk German, if beer counts as drunk for Germans. It is. Hey, it happens. It happens. You got to drink once in a while, I drink water. That's about it.
Yeah, water is
that's
very
filled
good
with
for
soda.
You. No, that's disgusting. Oh, here we go. Okay.
You don't drink soda?
Not paid advertising. No.
It's just empty calories with a lot of sugar.
Yeah, but don't you drink alcohol?
Not really. Maybe once a month.
Once a month. That's what she said.
I know. Yeah. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on this? I'm trying to add this to my story world, but I don't know if it makes sense. Let me get your thoughts on it, because I like to kind of
Okay.
play with biology, you know. And I was thinking, I have the Hummerians, right? The Hummerans, which are basically they're my version of humans. But I was thinking of, you know how like humans are one of the few species that don't have like a mating season. So what I was thinking was I could create the Hummerans, because they're from a different planet. They're not humans. They're just the closest version of humans from my world. I was thinking, and this is serious, like what if, like, instead of the women having their period every month, they have it maybe once or twice a year, and those are the mating seasons. So like people don't like well, the Hummerans specifically don't necessarily procreate all the time, and there is like a process and a ceremony to it, adding to the culture of the Hummerans. What do you think? What are your thoughts on that?
I think that's interesting. Isn't that Star Trek maybe does that?
Well,
I blanked out Star Trek.
The humans in Star
Not
Trek
the humans
still have
but
their
like
periods monthly.
No, like aliens, something.
Oh, well, I'm sure maybe one of the aliens. I know that in
it sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well, I like to play with all the things. Like I even have like the Velas. The Velas like have this like cocoon period. Like if they could reach 100 years old, they can cocoon and then like revert in age. And then they come back. Like the first time they do it, they come back as a 10-year-old with all their memories, and they get to live another, they get to live to 100 years old, but with the 10-year-old, like whatever. So it's 110. And then they come back there when they cocoon again, they come back at 20. Right. But I also made it where Velas can't necessarily, because they're species. Like a Hummerian is a species, and the Velas they're not, it's not like us. Like, just because I'm from Italy doesn't mean I can't be with an Irish woman, like we can procreate. But like the Velas are one of the few species where it's difficult for them to cross species. So like if the male has the intercourse with like a Hummeran woman, the woman most likely can have that baby. But if a Hummeran guy makes love to a Velas woman, she could potentially die giving birth, and also the baby die. So like I kind of like played around with that because they are different species and stuff like that. The Vulcans, I think, go through something like that, but as a human, I would not have. I would love not having see, right? So people be, well,
yeah.
I want to get away from anything that connects us to the human planet of Earth, because I just don't want to ever deal with people going, oh, you didn't do your research. I go, they are literally made up creatures. They live on a 2-sun planet. There is no Spain, there is no Canada, there is no Americas. It's made up. And I just don't want anyone to bother me, because I'm white presenting, but I'm not white, right? But because I'm white presenting, I got to deal with that bull crap. And then I'm a guy, and then I don't talk about my sexuality. So, since that's not out there, minus the polyamory element, people will be like, you can't rank characters that look at other characters that have the same genitalia. Like, how you get judged because like you're only judged on what the biased visual element of our perception is. Like it's hard to look at somebody 600 miles away and be able to dictate who they are. We could only go, well, they have brown eyes, so they have they must, according to the book I'm reading, brown-eyed people are full of poop.
Reading.
Like,
well, you kind of are full of poop.
Yeah, but I have hazel eyes.
Oh, wait. Do you have? I can't see. You need to bring it closer to the screen. Oh yeah.
Wait. Why don't you just make the thing bigger?
Oh. Oh yeah, well there's a little there. Yeah.
Well, but I think the lighting, but yeah, I do have hazel eyes. I was given them by birth.
Yes, that's good.
Would we go into heat like we were teenagers again? Oh, that's a good question. Well, I definitely want it to be ceremonial though. Like the Hamarans could have sex anytime they want, but they can't get pregnant except during this period of time. Maybe it's once or twice in a year. And I want to make it ceremonial. So poop, but in the woods. That's fun.
Well, you also need to. Are they going to have a higher population or they're rare or whatever? Because then you would have to be like maybe they have like twins or triplets or blah blah blah. So.
Well, all right. So the reason I'm trying to think of like limited birth rates is because so the Valus, like I was saying, every 100 years they'll cocoon. So they could do that 10 times. So they could live a long time. They could live 1,000+ years. I do have elves, but only because I hate elves, so I like messing with them. They live a long time. And then I have the Akid, they live a long time. So I'm trying to make it where like you can't overpopulate because of the long lifespan. So because there's long lifespans, they're limited. Now the Hamaran though, they don't have long. They have like normal, like our lifespans. They they could live to at most 120 and then they're dead, right? Just teasing about his eye color.
Are you a bear?
You're
a raccoon. We've established
I am a raccoon.
He's a raccoon. Yeah. Yes.
I'm not heavy enough to be a bear. If anyone knows what that reference is about. But so yeah, so that's how I kind of got around like the overpopulation element is that they live so long so they don't always there's not a lot of children all the time, but when there are, it's like, oh, kids. So I don't know. I'm still working on it, but my planet is a size and a half bigger than Earth. It has 2 suns, got 5 moons. Like there's a lot going on. So yeah,
I say give it a go, but maybe you're overthinking a little too much. How long have you been working on this first draft? Second, whatever draft.
No. It's not necessarily about the draft. It's just the world bit. I've been doing the world building since I was young. From comic book time. So, but I like to always kind of like build and adjust and make some sort of conscious biological decisions on things. Like I really like how the Atkids work as far as it goes with the way they procreate. Like I'm interested in those things. I just don't want it to be. Because I was reading a book the other day. Actually, it was one of my friend's books. And he was like, could you give me some notes on this? And he's writing a female protagonist. And the chapter starts off with, not again. Like, does it say, right? Not again. And like, she places her hand inside her pants and checks her fingers. There's blood running down her fingertips. And I'm just like, okay.
You're being so nice. Just okay.
But then he's going on about like the process of getting like, a cloth because it takes place in like, a more medieval time. So it's like she has the cloth and she's like adjusting the cloth. And I'm like, okay. You have to ask somebody about this, buddy. Something seems a little different.
Just a little bit.
Oh, not again. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The color, it's the color of your background as well. Maybe.
So would kids be celebrated too, like the mating? Well, it depends on the species. The Valus, when they do the cocooning, there's actually a term for the process because they have to go in hiding because they're vulnerable. And like the family, it's like a big thing. It's a big ceremony also. So when they do the cocoon thing, that's a big thing. So they get celebrated when they reach their 100 and then they're reborn. So I do stuff like that. Kids are protected though. Like the Hamarans really, well, some. Depends. The tribal elements of the Hamarans are like more family oriented, and then like the city version of the Hamarans are less family oriented. And I did that on purpose, where the Hamarans that are closer to faith are about faith in the land and like connection and community. But what's interesting is within the cities, they are less connected to community because it's about greed, wealth. You're stepping away from certain things. So instead of having racism, I have basically what is it called? Because they're not they're not like, hey, you're different colors. They're the same species, but they culturalism or something.
Bigotry.
The bigotry is like, oh, you're from the you live on the plains. Well, you live in the cities. Like, you're terrible. And they both don't like each other. You know, they're like, you gave up the gods, and they're like, well, we wanted a roof over our head. You know? Me? Oh, oh, what I'm talking about? Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Hey.
We should totally jump back in, because the 3.5 minutes that I haven't edited is just sitting there.
All right, you ready? Let's go. Yeah. Let's do it.
Yeah. Dear Lord. Tinkle, tinkle.
Tinkle, tinkle, little star. How I
Gorgeous.
wonder what you are.
What a rendition.
Thank you. I wrote that myself. I just I once was in a relationship with this woman, and see, I used woman instead of girl. This woman, and randomly around the house, I would just sing. I'd be like, "I'm going to the moon," whatever. I would just sing something random, and she'd look at me, and I go, "I just wrote that." She goes, "No, you didn't. You just sang it." And I'm like, "How do you think we write stuff? Like musically, like." You gotta sing it for it. That's right. That's part of the writing process. And she's like, "No, it's not." I was like,
Okay.
Years in the music industry. Okay.
But it's not 20, so you don't know what you're talking about.
That's right. I mean, it's over 20 now, but
Oh, no, over 20 now. Okay.
Yeah. But at the time.
Oh, yes.
At the time.
I see. We're doing a very throwback moment.
Yeah. Speaking of, how you doing? How you doing with your editing over there?
Well, it's rendering, but holy crap, did it keep freezing on me? The only thing that I don't know, it shouldn't, but this is the first time that I've edited a video and it kept freezing, and the only thing was me streaming. So I'm gonna see if it is better when we end in a couple minutes, because that was really annoying. I'm like, why are you freezing? I do not sound like a robot. But I was getting the mouse spiral, the wheel of death.
Yeah.
Every couple minutes, I'm like, what the F? Like, this shouldn't be a problem. But the only thing that's different is that I'm streaming. I don't know the connection, but that's what I got. So I hope it figures itself out when we stop streaming. Don't know.
Well, listen, it might. Well, you're using the same computer to stream as well?
No, it's a different one, but it's on the same network.
Oh, okay. Well, that might definitely do it.
Yeah. Lame. Stupid.
That is lame. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I'm stuck kind of where you are, Raph. I don't even know what's going on. It's just sitting there now. You gotta sing that now. Sing that.
You want me to sing
Horace
that?
Thomas, yes.
I read all of Alan Moore's The Great. Went today to record the video, and I wanna get out before I crash.
Congrats, Raph.
Oh.
Congrats!
It's funny that we both did a high voice.
How high can I go? Not that high.
That's right.
I
you gotta get out there. You gotta do that false
little voice. I kind of have a deep voice. Apparently, it's fine. Can't go that high.
That's what she said. I forgot to read and watch some TikTok instead.
Oh my goodness, Jenny.
I forgot to read and watch some TikTok instead. Hello, JK. Clearly not high enough for speed. Speed metal.
At least Thomas can do it. I can't.
I get it. What is it? Lyrics. Wait. I got. Masquerade. Grab your mask and don't be late. Get up now. You know what that's from?
No.
The band Halloween singing Halloween.
Oh, I just discovered them recently.
So good.
Thomas, you have a lovely singing voice.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Want me to do some Phantom of the Opera? Sing once again with me a strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. However that goes. Oh, your name is Thomas. Nice to meet you. Yes, I am the Thomas. I am
the Thomas. That's not on camera for some reason.
Yeah, going all German or Deutsch on you. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the hell. I met them a few times, and excellent people. Excellent people. I'm though they've gone through a few different singers, but it's all good to me.
It's all good. It's all Greek to you.
It's all Greek to you. Halloween, happy Halloween. Make the people hold each other's hands. Oh, that's Keeper of the Seven Keys, if anyone knows.
Oh.
It's same band.
Oh. Well, JK, we're about to get off. Sorry. Dear Lord. Okay. That was a little extra there.
Oh yeah, they settled on having all of their singers now, which I have to hear some of their newest stuff. I definitely have to jump on it. But you can't go because they have like really great like rhythms like masquerade, grab your mask and don't be late, get up wild disguise, and they have like these great like movements, and it just makes them. But then like they'll get like really like whispery, when it's like listen now, what is it? What is that part from I see it coming, the magic in the air, safe. Yeah, like they'll like do these crazy like high notes, and then they'll do more like regular singing, and then they'll go to these like whispers, which just makes them so good. And anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes. For the record, I do sing in my videos randomly in my lessons. So be prepared sometimes. Yeah, they really are a great band, and they've been around for so long that it just makes me happy. And oh, hey, now see, I have a decent singing voice. At least I think I do. When I was in the music industry, there are two kinds of vocalists: the ones that had confidence and the ones that didn't. And honestly, even if you don't feel your voice is good, a confident singer can be basically molded in the edit to become a good singer. Britney Spears, for example, she's not what you call a traditionally good singer, but she has confidence, and that's why you can manipulate her voice in a way that, and also to be very fair, when you hear really great vocals on a song, more often than not, it's doubled, triple, quadrupled. Like even if you listen to let's talk Billie Eilish, right? That's a newer artist. She layers her vocals, and that's the difference. Like I can sit here and sing to you, but if I go back and I have this deeper voice, like, and then I just layer, and then I go. There's a really great trick that they do where I could go back. Like let's say I say I sing to you, and then I go I sing to you, and then I go really close and I go I sing to you, and that sounds weird, right? But if you mix that together, it makes an interesting movement to the vocals. And if you mix it correctly, it sounds like it's one voice. So as long as you got that confidence, I think you'd be fine. I'm pretty sure I sound as painful as my beloved country bagpipes.
My grandfather used to play the bagpipes.
Some say the bagpipes play you.
Yeah, basically. And great lung capacity.
Oh, well, listen.
You have to really practice, or else you blow the bagpipe once and then you're done. So good luck with that.
Yeah. Well, that's the hard part about me. I'm losing my lungs. So
no bagpipes for you.
No bagpipes. I can't sing as much as I wanted to. She's such a good. Bagpipes are great to play at 3 a.m. There was this guy when I was very young, when I was probably like 19 or 20. There's a hey, I hear you there. I worked at Blockbuster, believe it or not. I was a manager at Blockbuster back when I was like 20, 21-ish. And this guy would play the bagpipes every morning when I opened the store at like 9 o'clock. And he'd just be in the parking lot sitting in his car, or he'd get out and start doing like the marching. And one day me and the store manager went over to him like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, "My wife hates when I practice in the house, so I come here and I have to practice because I'm a part of a group, and you know, we we're a part of the parades and stuff like that." And we're like, "All right, enjoy." It's so funny.
That's good.
I love that. My MMC would definitely do that to annoy one of my side characters. That's funny. Do you have an IG? I wonder if that's us. By the way, my stuff is always Thomas J. Bellezza. You just look at Thomas J. Bellezza and you'll find me literally everywhere.
Yeah, he's like really annoying, like everywhere. Like you can't run away from Thomas J. Bellezza.
You can't get away from me.
You know you cannot.
You know what I'm saying? She's in love with herself. She likes the dark. That's typo negative. Listen, I will say this much. I interviewed someone the other day, and when we got on, before they got on, they were like, "Oh, I'm glad I'm being interviewed." And then when they got on, they're like, I did a quick Google search of you before I jumped on just now, and do you think we could talk at another time, like privately? I'd love to get to know you." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I thought you were just some YouTube guy." I was like,
"Oh yeah, you're kind of just a YouTuber guy, but actually, there's more to it.
There's more. There's a deep hole into the iceberg.
Oh yeah, the iceberg of Thomas J. Bellezza.
Oh, fun news! I haven't committed to it yet. I'm having a meeting with them, but I was asked to be a producer on a film.
Oh, stay up.
And
she just followed you on Instagram, so you're just getting all this stuff. You're getting all this stuff.
Yeah. Let me even say in Italiano, grazie, and let me say danke, merci.
Yeah, just keep on going.
Grazie. All right.
You're welcome.
That's Latin. That's Latin. My book is full of mood boards of my pastry chef MCs and the food. Oh, man. So hard to look at food. Because then it's just like, I just want to eat it. I just want to eat it. Give me some food.
Little cupcakes.
I appreciate the follows. Trust me. You know, listen. It's all about the love. It's all about the support.
Oh, yes.
You know? I try to give it right back. I'm gonna follow you right back. Boom. Boom. You're followed right back. I just did it. I love the artwork. Who did your artwork? That's some great stuff, JK. Just your little not your little, your I don't mean to use the word little. The logo you have, that was very good stuff. It will make you cry. Excellent. All right.
Well, we do both, Raph. We do both.
You want me to rap? Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I try not to lose my head.
Oh, no. Oh my God, no.
Well, that's the rap I grew up with.
I said Raph, not rap.
Raph. I'm sorry.
We're gonna rein this in. You're not having him. Come on, we gotta rein this in now. Little raccoon. We'll wrap it up.
We do have to wrap it up. We have to wrap it up. Oh, thank you. One of my favorite artists. Oh, wow, that's awesome. That is awesome when you're when you like care and like appreciate somebody's work, and then they like kind of do something for you like that. It's
yeah.
That's the beauty of our community, is when it works together, grows together, and rises together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh, well, if SD is still on, she might be what's that called? Lurking. Have you heard of the AWC, Thomas? She might be looking for a speaker.
You're not talking about the Aviation Weather Center.
What? No. The AWC. This is just wrapping up the community. Hold on. Snap. Here we go. I'm going to make that clear.
The Australian Writing Center?
No. Oh. Hold on. Jesus.
You're going to have to help me.
What is it? Oh, God. Of course, I'm going to just... I'm not even paying attention. You could be doing the weirdest shit. And
I'm doing magic.
Oh,
look at that. Look, it's locked.
Why can't I do that? Ah! SD is not saving me, so that means she's not on. That's okay.
Atomic War. Yes, Raph. It's the Atomic War.
Yes, that's that one. It's my. The AuthorTube Writing Conference 2025.
Oh, yeah. Set me up. I'll do whatever you want. Tell her I said hello.
Yeah. I'll just send that. Yeah,
well, if you know her, do an email. Do connect us with an email. Be like, hey, this is my buddy. He knows about the Atomic War Council. What?
No, well, Shannon knows you. It's Shannon.
Oh, hey, Shannon.
I'll just Snapchat you.
Snapchat me. Yeah, I'm happy to talk.
Yeah.
Anything, I talk. I have spoken at colleges and other places. So whatever you need me to do, if you need me to talk about the journey, the business side, the craft, people are trying to branch out and do other things like screenwriting or television from novels. I could do that as fun. I could do it all.
Yeah,
you just let me know. Me and my beard will be happy to talk. I'm going to try to grow it, by the way, really long. What do you think?
It wasn't already long, and then you cut it for some reason.
Yeah, but I mean, like long.
Like a epic beard. Like a wizard beard. A raccoon wizard beard.
I will become the wizard.
Exactly. Oh, my.
Oh, you like my beard how it is? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's good.
Thank you.
Yeah, so we're going to wrap up. I'm going to give you info for Shannon. Oh.
Everyone's like, no.
I guess no one likes long beard.
Yeah, let's see if I can get a good shot of it. Well, it's part of my logo. If you see, boop.
Yeah, you can't shave the beard.
Yeah, I can't get rid of the beard at all. But that's the beard I kind of lived with for a very long time. And sometimes I'll go a little longer. Sometimes I'll go a little shorter. But I like to. It's just I have no chin. I have a chin with a beard. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if I shave it off, I look like a child. We love the Vikings. Yes, of course. I appreciate that. Speaking
Eloise. Oh. Okay, we've got a skull to drink out of, and then we are not shit talking beards, but Eloise is back.
Yeah, Eloise, I'm gonna shave my beard off. What do you think?
No.
I'm personally a big fan of a big beard. Yeah, how come you don't have one? Hypocrite.
Get to it, I guess.
No long
except
beard.
Eloise. Eloise probably likes long beard.
Well, the thing is,
like, if
I have a long beard,
aesthetic.
It looks good with the long hair,
Yeah, it's the wizard.
Yeah, I can do the wizard. I could do
Eloise is used to the wizard side of Thomas. Well, yeah, it's shocking for others, but Eloise and I, we got it. We got it down pat.
Yeah, well, listen, I see the long beard in your soul. Long hair also sucks. I've had long hair since I was 16. I wouldn't even know what to do if I cut it.
Maybe just a little trim. I hope you trim it.
I do. Yeah, I keep the dead ends trimmed, but
yes,
I don't cut it because of the faith. But I do like having it. Sometimes I think about shaving, but what am I going to do with that? You know what they say about men with beards? Yeah, warm chin. I know. Raph, I already know you have long hair. All right. Long anything must be well maintained, or else it's got to go. Keep it clean and moisture. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it does get gnarly. It yells at me,
punches you in the face.
Yeah. I wake up sometimes, it's like all over my face. I'm like, what are you trying to suffocate me?
Yes, it's trying to kill you to take over the world.
It has. There was this girl that I was friends with for a long time, and she used to always be like, I wish you'd shave your hair off because I hate long hair. And then one day we were just hanging out, whatever, and we were watching TV, and I just fell asleep like on her lap, like my head on her lap, whatever. And when I woke up, she was like braiding my hair and playing with it. And I look up at her like real slow, like I'm laying, and I'm like, what are you doing? And she's like, I like it. Don't cut it.
Thanks, I guess.
I was like, oh, I see how this works. We were just friends though, but like it was just funny. Hair is bad. Also, I have good news to share. Got my first commission to make a mood board for a writer friend, and she loved it. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is definitely an absolute inspiration. Like, you know what, like motive. Like when you get that great compliment from a first time, it's definitely something that like woohoo, kind of like energy.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh my god! Yeah, there we go. I'm just so excited for you and your long hair, and the mood board, and connecting everyone together.
That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. What do we got here?
Yeah.
Oh. Every time I wake up in a tent at a festival, I curse my hair and beard. Yeah, I could understand. I could. I can't even go to the Renaissance Fair, actually. Oh, I remember this time I had a mohawk and realized this is better. Yeah, it definitely is easier to maintain. You just put some egg in it.
Ew.
That's what some people do. Wondering if I should make a service out of me. You know, whenever you have a skill set and people like it, you know, one of my mentors once said to me, look, the first couple of times do for free, but when people are coming to you, charge a little bit.
Yeah, like $5.
Yeah, you know, maybe you could even give it to them. You'd be like, look, I'm not going to ask you for money, but if you want to, you know, tip me something or send me some money for food, you know, a lot of friends love the mood boards. Yeah, that's what you make those whips.
Hey, yeah.
It's so funny when you see like lingo, like whip, you know, work in progress. But like, if you're not a part of the community, it just looks weird. So it's interesting, like when you join a community and you start learning the lingo, and like, you know, like when you're on set on a television show or a film or something, whatever, and they start calling things over the microphone or like the walkie talkies, you know, because they don't say bathroom break, you know, they'll use like numbers depending on the set. You know, they're like, all right, back to one, like, and you're just like, what does that mean? But like once you start learning it, it sounds like English. It sounds like it's just interesting when you start learning lingo that it just becomes a part of your lexicon, you know?
Yeah.
But anyway, listen, Nicole, I've been having a great time, but it's 7 o'clock. I need to eat something. I got to put something in my belly. I gotta put something in the mouth, and I gotta.
That's good.
I've never understood how people make mood boards. Way too much creativity for me. Thankfully, no one will ever read my writing, so I don't need one.
Jenny.
You gotta have more faith, Jenny. All right. Yeah. I'm done for the night. Put something in your mouth. Listen, we talked about this, Eloise.
Yes.
Only if you're enjoying it. All right.
We're ta-ta for now.
Yeah.
We do not have any other live streams scheduled right now because I'm exhausted and I actually do need a break. I keep saying, oh, I can do this, and that. No, like actually, I should just give myself a little breather. I'm not sure when we'll be back, but we will eventually, sometime in the near future.
I'll be here whenever you want, Nicole. You just tell me, and I'll jump on. This is how it is.
Oh, thank you. We're gonna end with a lovely Costco hot dog moment. Thank you. I have not had one for a long time. I prefer their pizza. I do like the pizza. And there's a smoothie. That's good too.
I like when it's a smoothie as well.
No. I mean, like, okay, we're not gonna.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the hot dog.
No, that's disgusting. Ew. I don't want to eat now. Thank you.
The hot dog has hair on it. It might be old.
Yeah.
So I like hot dog smoothies.
Blah. Yeah, we're gonna end on. Sadly, we'll end on that, I guess.
All right. Hasta luego. Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Ciao.
Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye, everyone. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.